All right, guys, welcome back to No Man's Sky Worlds. We are in episode 5, is it? I think we're in episode 5. Yeah. So, today what we're going to do is work on getting money and nanites so that we can improve our gear and feel much better about kind of heading out into the galaxy. This ship, the Radiant Pillar, is a nice little starter ship, but it's going to be harder to fight than I want. I like an easy fight, and we're not ready for that yet. So we're going to work on getting nanites so we can get more upgrades. First of all, I need to go sell some stuff. I did, I don't think I did this on camera, but I got one of these from a trader. I gave him 300 oxygen. He gave me this. So one thing I haven't mentioned for you new players, if you find things, sometimes it's hard to understand what is useful and what's not. There's so many new things in here. As you can see, like platinum, gold, silver, they're used for building, crafting, charging, and upgrading. All of these, and then platinum's used for building, charging, and upgrading, not crafting. But then this one is only used for trading. So this welder tool, it's really just it's a placeholder for money. So you can just come in here and sell it. So if you have something like glass beads or something weird and it says only trading on it, then the only thing you can do with it is sell it, unless you just like keeping stuff like that. So let's go ahead and sell that. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's in my ship. All right, so 132 because these guys are cheap. Stupid Viking. All right, now I would like to get a better ship. Let's see. Have we been to? That's where we live, on New Dobak. Nothing on Dilf yet, but we definitely need a monument on Dilf of some kind. That's where we started. This is a dissonant planet, which means there are Sentinel ships there, so we may be able to go over there and get a Sentinel ship. And I have landed on these others off screen just so that I could have them named and know what was up. So we got copper, gold, and salt over here with aggressive Sentinels. So if you're looking for a fight, that's where you go. Over here on Idworks Alpha, we've got frost crystal, copper dioxide, and silver. All right, so we've got selenium, frost crystal, cactus flesh, and then star bulbs. We've got a lot of stuff here. We have an abandoned Dilf over here, so we're gonna have to do something about that, but not today. Sorry, Dilf, you'll have to remain abandoned just a little while longer, but I feel your pain, and just know that you're not alone, my friend. Okay, so not Dilf. We want to go to the dissonant planet and see if we can start something with some Sentinels. Maybe find a better multi-tool and get a Sentinel ship. Now, if you don't have a planet that shows dissonant in your system, or you can't find it like me, then you can look on the galaxy map and it will say dissonant on the system information on the galaxy map. The boiling planet, our mirror. All right, so it's going to yell at me until I talk to Artemis, but it'll be fine. All right, so I believe this is a dissonant planet, but I'm not seeing the purple, and I'm not seeing the crystals. So I may just be having weird stuff happen with Discovery Services here, which could be a thing. Sentinels are forsaken. Huh. We've got bad Sentinels here, but we don't have the purpley stuff. So maybe that's a thing. I don't know. But I guess that means we're not going to have the Sentinel craft here. Oh, hello. Technology module in the sky. Bro, get along, get. All right. So grab the slime. Some of y'all ask me why I'm grabbing the slime and goop. I'm just throwing it in my refiner as I go. Just gives me a few more nanites. It's really, I mean, it's not the most efficient by any means, but you know, at least you're doing something. You get a few nanites. Like this is going to give me like 8 nanites or something. All right, we got a sodium deposit over here. I want sodium because that is how I recharge my hazard protection as well as my shields when I'm fighting. So having a decent amount of sodium is a good idea, especially if you're going to be getting into some stuff. So I'm going to go grab that sodium deposit over there, and it'll be something I mine up with the terrain manipulator, and I'll bring you back. All right, sorry, that was a big ball. Nice, 662 sodium. Ooh, look at that. We got a big old bug. Look at that dude. You know what we haven't done yet? We don't have a buddy. Let's get a buddy. Actually, let's recharge our life support since we're at 1%. Where were you guys on that? Huh? All right, so we should be able to craft a creature pellet and get a new friend. Let me grab this stuff first. You've got a friend. Hey, friend. You are mature. You have no gender. You are a careful hunter, and you eat eggs. Okay. All right. Hey, buddy. Would you like that? Thank you. I know how to adopt a companion. All right, so if you feed them a creature pellet, you can either throw it on the ground and it'll feed multiple creatures at once. It's kind of the cheap way to do it, and you can interact with all of them. Then you'll have a couple choices. You can ride them, adopt them as a companion, or harvest some type of material. So I can stimulate their mucus. And you like that? So I got 2 nourishing slime from that, and that is a cooking material. And then I can adopt them. So you, my friend, you kind of look like a pirate because you got like 2 black eyes. Like a patch. Look at that. Hold on. Come here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, buddy, it's okay. Here you go. I'll give you a pat. It's like you're missing a couple eyes over here. I'll give you some more pats. It's okay. Octoto. All right, so you got your pats. Now let's give you some treats. We want to get these all green so you are enjoying yourself. After a day, 24 hours in IRL, this guy will induce an egg. Now, he has to be on his home environment, which is this planet, so it's good to know where they came from if you want to induce the eggs. So let's go ahead and give it a ride. What's up, my friend? Look at that. Dude, you're awesome. Oh, go. You are fast. Hell yeah. I am digging you. All right, let's get some photos. All right. Come on, Otto, let's go. Faster. So his sprint has to do with your stamina. So the better your stamina is, the better his sprint distance will be. Now, some of these you can actually put outfits on. He is not one of them. So no special items for him right now. And I don't know how to make them fight for you, but sometimes they will. I don't know if it has to do with the temperament or what, but I have definitely seen them fight. They're not amazing, but I have I've definitely seen them fight before. If you know the kind of the secret sauce to get a fighting pet, let me know. All right, so now the other thing is if you go into your companion, your creature tab here, so it's down on D-pad or X on here, and you go to the companion register, you can see everybody can have 2 for free. And then if you want to get rid of them, you just can abandon them here. But you can change their name if you want to. You can see all their information. Aggressiveness, he is ferocious. So, and he's a little cheeky. No, I like it. Independence, he's a little free-spirited as well. So I like that he's aggressive and playful. So that's fun. You can get more slots. They cost nanites. They're pretty cheap in the beginning. but they definitely get more expensive. This is not showing you how they go up, but they go up. Just know that. It's like 500, 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, and then it gets to like 10 and 20,000 nanites. But you can have 1, 2, 3 sets of 6, so you can have 18 of them. We're just going to call you, we're just going to, you know, you've got a name. You can keep your name, okay? So that's your name. You're Octo. All right. Dude, that is so crazy. You are so cool. I got to remember to bring you out to play. Now, don't worry about leaving them on a planet somewhere because you'll be able to call them in wherever you go. All right, so unfortunately, we were not able to mess with the Sentinels there, but we did get Octo, so I will call that a success. We're going to run back to the base, do a few things, and then figure out where our next step is, but I think it's going to be going to a new system. Bruh. All right, Bob Box. Minute 20? Hell with that. Just call the anomaly and warp over there quicker than a minute and 20 seconds and all that fuel. Now, I've had a couple of you guys in the comments mention that you've gotten a bunch of money from items. A lot of times people will give away free stuff in the anomaly. They can just throw it into your backpack and you really have no say in it. But if you're close enough to somebody in the anomaly, like I can pick this up and do a quick transfer and I can put it into somebody, whoever's near me, I can give it to them. Okay, so a lot of players who've been playing for a long time and they have a bunch of resources or money and stuff, you can't give currency directly, but you can give items worth money, and so they'll give it away in the anomaly to people that they think are relatively new, which you can tell who's new because they're flying, you know, the Radiant Pillar. So I personally don't like that because I feel like it cheapens it for me because I don't have to struggle, and the struggle is fun. But yeah, so if you're wondering why you got money or if you should take the money, that's your call. So if you are struggling and you're poor and somebody gives you a ton of money, like, you know, 1 billion units or something, then you may want to keep a little bit of it. You may want to give it away. Once you sell the items, you're going to have the money no matter what. So you're going to have to get rid of the items or not sell them another way. Another thing I did not mention is we've got these community bases you can visit, and these are really cool. Looks like there's 5 of them now. There used to be 3, so that's neat. So you can visit the community bases. You can also visit other player bases that are uploaded that from people that are in the anomaly. So if you go do this, it's a way that you can find other places to get more resources. Most of these bases are really cool designs, and they're fun to visit. So you decide if you want to do that in your playthrough or not. It's fun to look at, but if you're going for a certain style of playthrough, you may not want to get the help from doing that. But just know that it's out there and you can do it. So I'm going to go back to the Bob Box and get some stuff done. Oh, another question a couple of you guys asked from a few videos ago was, what are these doors or these awnings that I have? They're not actually awnings. These are doors. If you go into your buildable technology, it's called a timber powered door. So it doesn't quite look like that, but when you place it and it does not have power going to it, it's automatically open. So I use that as an awning to get that look. All right, nice. So I'm going to start keeping the Gek relics and the Korvax casings and things in my storage now that I have a storage container. I was selling them earlier, but now a lot of this stuff that I know I can use at some point in the future, I'm going to keep it, even though storage is at a premium still. And I need to look up how to make deuterium. I cannot remember how to make deuterium. So I am going to go to Assistant to No Man's Sky app, which you can download on your phone or you can look it up on the computer. But it is a great app. It's got a ton of resources. But if you need recipes, things like that, for me, it's a lot easier to look them up on the Assistant to No Man's Sky app. All right, dihydrogen and tritium or dihydrogen and silicate powder. Okay, so that's stupid easy. Unfortunately, I do not have a medium refiner. So we'll definitely have to pick that up when we go back to the anomaly. Hey, bud. All right. So, one thing I want to do real quick is get to a large water area and see if I can scan the remaining 3 animals that I need to get everything. This looks pretty big. That's what she said. All right. Because scanning all of the fauna on a planet, you get an achievement for it, but also, hey, farty fish. Oh, you're farting now. You weren't farting before, but you fart for Bob now. All right, so this is a sentient plant. What's up with you? So inside these, you've got albinum pearls. Now, these make the sentinels mad if you take them. So, you know, be ready to run and hide. Underwater is good because they don't go underwater. But you can use those for crafting. They're not worth a ton of money. I think like 5,000 a piece, or at least they used to be. All right, so we want to get these. Get that one. We should have one more. There you are. All right, so we'll hang out down here a little while longer. Really pretty underwater area. We're gonna have to build an underwater base for sure. All right, so they're done looking for us, so we can get back up and not drown. All right, so we'll float here. We've got all 13 discovered, which is going to give us 3250 nanites, guys. That is awesome. All right, so now we've got some nanites. Now, there's other ways to get nanites. We're going to get those as well, and we'll hit those later on if we have time in this episode. But I'm just going to scan. Let's just see how we're doing on the scanning of our planet. We have 6 discovered. I have no idea if that's all of them. We have 1 rock discovered, so bully for us. But, I don't know what's up with my discovery systems, because it definitely said first contact when I got here, but now it says this place was discovered 8 years ago, which seems a little suspect. So submerged relic, I mentioned that in the other episode, but those will give you 50 nanites if you refine them. So we'll go ahead and grab that. It's right there. Might as well. Hey, weird fish. Now, you cannot adopt fish as pets. Something hurt me. And like something died. I don't know what happened, but I got 5 meaty chunks. All right, so I noticed when I took that hit, you see where I've got 3 white pluses and 3 grayed out pluses. Now, I got those shields upgrades last time, but just because you upgrade your shields does not mean you have the health. So we've got to go in and fill those out, and I should be able to do that with 3 pieces of meat. Yep, 1 meat gives you a plus back. So now we are double the health that we started with. A healthy Bob is a happy Bob. And we got plenty of clams. Armored clams is going to give you pearls. Not the same as the ones we got up there. It's a living pearl. So it's nice to have all these resources very close at hand. What else do we see? Another submerged relic. We're going to go grab 2 more of those because I see them right here. So we'll grab those real quick, and then I'll bring you back. Oh, by the way, when you are underwater, if you see a plant with little white things on it, usually they're balls, but this kelp, you can grab this, and it will replenish your oxygen. So you can stay underwater longer. You can also, mine those and refine them, but, these are pretty much all over the place, so you can continue to grab them, and you see it will continue to increase your oxygen. All right, we got that one. So, what the hell is that noise? Oh, that. Okay. So this thing explodes. Don't be right above it, but it will. This is where you get crystal sulfide, and it will show up in your scanner. But just don't sit right above it or it'll give you a little burn. All right, so let's grab this. Oxygen. Now, I'm on the hunt for Willy, too. So if we see One-Eyed Willy, we definitely will have to grab him. All right, another submerged relic. Gives you a Hadal core. It's pretty under here. All right, so let's go ahead and refine those. That should give us 150 more nanites. Check. All right, so we're up to 3791. Feeling good about that. Got a few spare pieces of meaty chunks in my inventory. Let's see if we can split the upright. Nailed it. All right, now we do need to craft some more life support, so let's go ahead and make some dihydrogen jelly. Go ahead and make 3 of those. There we go. All right, so now with our fresh bundle of nanites, let's head to the anomaly and do a little bit more shopping. Now, even if the anomaly's in your system, you can call it over to you. You don't have to fly to it. Oh! I've got to get an upgrade. All right, so you see that? All that crap right there? Somebody's giving away a bunch of crap. In Russian, apparently. So, yeah. Boring 30,000 is giving away a bunch of stuff to Singularity right now. All right, so this is the backpack guy. What's up, Celine? I need the good stuff. Personal refiner, Mark II. Awesome. Okay, now I'm not afraid to spend so much. So let's go ahead and get... I would rather have a regular upgrade than the airburst engines because that doesn't do a ton for me. So we're going to hang on that. Now, just need some ionized cobalt, and it's 2-to-1. So it'll take a minute to get some ionized cobalt. We'll go get those quantum computers. And then we can do stuff. Pretty sure they sold quantum computers at my base. Right, and ionized cobalt, I made it all ionized cobalt. You can turn it right back into regular cobalt at the same ratio, so don't worry if you accidentally do it all as ionized. You can turn it right back into regular cobalt if you need it. All right, so now we just need... I got the magnetic resonators in my ship, and then I just need 3 quantum computers. And we will be all up in that. Hey, buddy, thanks for restocking the nav data for me. Appreciate that. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. You call me pathetic, I'm going to shoot you in the face, okay? I'm just saying. All right. As long as we understand each other. Son of a bitch, you've only got 2? Really? This guy's not a Texas fan. Horns down. Know what I'm saying? Now, this also acts as a save. So we just... did I never do that? Huh. Weird. Go to the options, and then I'm just going to reload the save that just happened, which looks like they're both here. All right, so I reloaded in hopes that this guy will have restocked. I don't remember if it works or not, but we're about to find out. It did. Nice. Okay. So now I've got my 4 quantum computers, and I don't have to wait because waiting sucks. So let's grab the other stuff and put it together. Bam. So now our refiner is a medium refiner. So I can take dihydrogen, which I need 100 more of, and I can mix it with so tritium or silica powder, either one. Let's go, there we go, dihydrogen right there. Because this is what you use to make launch fuel, and they don't want people to get stuck on the planets, they should have dihydrogen on every planet. even the dead ones. All right, so we're just going to grab some silica powder. There was a cave right over here somewhere, wasn't there? Yep, here we go. Little diggy hole. Oh, that's pretty sweet, actually. Oh, I've already dug in here. That's right. That's where I got the silica powder to get the glass in my base. So to do this, I like to just flatten surface. It's quicker. And if I'm underground far enough, then I don't have to worry about, like, destroying stuff I don't want to destroy. See, no holes in the ground. And we got a nice cave. All right, perfect. All right, so that's 1 to 1. So that'll give me 200 deuterium, which I don't even remember what I need it for. I think it was the pulse spitter. It was. Pulse spitter's fun. All right, so while we're here, let's go ahead and build the things that our base computer wanted us to build. 30 gold and chromatic metal. For the solar panel right here. All right, so now we can we search the base computer archives now? I don't have to build anything else? Nice, let's see if that works. Nope. Okay, there it is. So you got to wait for this little icon to appear over the base computer. All right, what else we got? Get some construction. Teleport receiver. Nice. All right, so that's plans for our ship to make a teleport receiver, which allows us to get stuff from farther away. We definitely want that. Blah, blah, blah. Words. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm just here for the free stuff, bro. All right, and then an antimatter, which should not be a problem. Done. Sun. All right, now we wait for the icon. There it is. Let's build something else. Personal upgrade model, synthesized from data scraps. So this must be something that I've already gotten. All right, so that was probably the advanced mining beam. All right, so it's ready to go again. Let's search the database. Multitool technology. Efficient thrusters. Excellent. Let's go ahead and install those. All right, we need a dihide jelly. Done. All right, so that'll save us on some launch fuel. Very nice. Nope. Wait for the thing. Objective complete. Check. Base computer archives encrypted. Decrypt records by inputting alien language. I got to learn new words, so I got to learn 15 words. And I've already learned 13, so 2 more words, and we will be good to go. I can look around for knowledge stones, which look like that. And that. So let's go learn some words. Bob's gonna learn stuff. Wait, what? Is this underground? This feels wrong somehow. But, a secret underground knowledge stone. Okay. Loving the fauna here. All right, journey milestone. 15 words. I'm a scholar. All right, so now I can search the base computer archives. Grab some more carbon while we're out. So I used to get 40, now I get closer to 60, so that's nice. I did get a scanner upgrade module, which I can put in, but let's move that. Now, that scanner upgrade module is worth 60 nanites, so it's not really worth a ton. It's going to give me a little bit more money, 1,000% more on the flora. So might as well put it in there. If I'm out of room, which I happen to be, then I may just take that out. So especially since we're working towards the pulse spitter. Suck it. You too. All right, so let's see how much money we get for this. 3,000 instead of 500. So, I mean, that's better than a poke in the eye. Now, you get some S-Class ones of these upgrade modules. You can make some bank, like 150. I've seen people get up to 1,000,000 credits just for scanning stuff. So that's another way to make money by scanning. All right, base computer. What you got for me now? Pathetic. No? Okay. I. All right, what do we get this time? I want the database. Personal upgrade module. So if it's an upgrade module, it's something that you've already bought yourself. So search archives. Blah, blah, blah. Tell me stuff. More alien languages, huh? All right. So another scanner module. So that's going to give me another 1,000. So I'm out of space, right? I can't move stuff around. It's going to be more efficient if this scanner is in the middle of this. So I'm going to go X and store technology. I'm going to put that in my exosuit, come back over here, put that there, and then install it back. So you can store technology now, so you don't have to worry about putting something in a multi-tool and not being able to use it later, unless it's like a storage augmentation or something like that. So good to do. So we definitely need a new multi-tool like now. See if there's anything else I can scan. All right, so that is unidentified plant. There we go. All right, so now we're getting 6,600. So, you know, it adds up. Now, you can also destroy these, and you will get some materials back as well. So if you look at the bottom, it says dismantle. I'll get 40 chromatic metal and 1 wire loom. So that's pretty good. The wire looms are like 60K. So we can get those as well by dismantling those. By the way, is my deuterium done? Speaking of dismantling. Pulse spitter. I love a pulse spitter. Who doesn't love a good spitter, right? Isn't that fun? Now, my other character, I've got it fully maxed out, so it's a very nice. Let's see. How are we doing on the ammo? So ammo does not take much, but I always like to be stocked up because it sucks running out of ammo. See that teleport receiver? Oh, no, I'm right next to this. Never mind. I was going to say, look, it works all the way down there. Oh, hey, bud. So random dude just showing up at my house. How's it going? Good to see you. What you got going on, Warrior Oosh? So I could buy this guy's ship if I wanted to. Pathetic interloper? I'm not a pathetic interloper. I am a warrior. Yes. Let's offer to trade. What are you selling? Okay, so this guy sells suspicious modules. So these are like black market upgrades, which can be better than the S-Class. So you're taking a risk, but you've got a shot at getting a better upgrade with this. All right, so I will get a movement module. Thank you. I can get a shield module. Hyperdrive modules will give you more range on your ship. I'm going to grab a couple of these. Thank you, sir. It's an ugly ship you have, but it's A-class, and you are an A-class gentleman. All right, so let's go and install some of our new modules. See what we get, man. It may be crap. It may not be. Suspicious movement module, so we want that to go right here. And that's going to give me 127% on my tanks. So I can go further, more initial boost, more sprint, and fuel efficiency. So I think that we honestly want this supercharged. Yeah. So now that gives me more, right? Because that says 127, and now it says 159. So we're going to put that in our supercharged slot. A suspicious shield module. I'm running out of room here. All right, so let's put that here. All right, so 17% and then 30%, 33% core health. 33% core health is going to give you like 1 plus sign. All right, so I got like almost 100% shield strength now. So we want to make sure we got the best one in here. All right, so that's 33 and 30, 33 and 33, 33 and 17. So we want that one there, and then that one there. And if you want a guide to min-maxing these upgrade modules, go check out Zane's World. He's got the definitive guide on that. I just try to do, you know, pretty good. All right. Did I buy a hyperdrive module? What was I thinking? Ain't nobody got room for a hyperdrive module. Come on, Bob. I thought I was buying something else. Okay. A shield module. All right. So we got a black market shield. 31, 19, 100%. So let's put that right there. We are running out of room. We can always get rid of our little trails here. Let's put that there and put that there. And then we can install that hyperdrive module and see what that does for us. 100% warp cell efficiency and 300 more, 302 more light year range. So let's go ahead and fill that up. So hopefully we can go farther and last longer, because everybody appreciates it if you can do that. All right, I've made an executive decision. We're going to go look for the dissonant planet next episode. What we're going to do this episode is get some more money, get some more nanites by using these charts to hopefully find some more crash ships. So we got a distress signal. Now, I did not mention this the other day. There are 5 different things you can get from a map. If you're really lucky, you'll get a distress beacon. Okay? Now, if you do not get a distress beacon and you get something else instead, that's okay. Just leave that marker there, because you will not get a repeat of the same marker. So you could run into a situation where if you've got 5 maps, you should get at least 1 crash ship, as long as you don't remove the marker. Now, you can also get a crash ship that has a dude walking around on it, and I'm pretty sure you have to remove that marker to get another crash ship. So that's the only downside. Now, if you guys know of a way around that, or that you can leave the walking around dude there, then let me know. Dude, that's an hour away. Why didn't anybody tell me that was an hour away? All right, and we need to be on the lookout for knowledge stones. We can always go to the space station if we want to learn some words real quick and talk to the rest of the people there. So there's lots of ways to get around this and to do what you want to do. I just happen to be on planet today, so I want to kind of stay on planet. All right. Now, as we get closer, we're going to kind of slow down and give it time to spawn in, because I've noticed stuff seems to be taking a little bit longer. All right, so let's do a flyby and see if we see anybody walking around. You see that guy walking around there? That's a lazy bitch right there, and he is not wanting to fix his ship. He's waiting for somebody to come help him. So I guess we're going to be doing some testing and seeing if we can leave him there and go find something better. All right, we got an abandoned building, which I don't care about. But if you want the larval cores, abandoned buildings, good to have. See where that marker is. It's right there. All right. All right, see similar building, can't do it. Similar building. All right, what do we got now? You can also get the crashed freighters, and I think the towers. Freighter crash located. Don't care about that. Similar. All right, what do we got here? Distress signal. All right, so hopefully that's what we get. So let's see which one turns new. Distress signal is this one over here. All right. Now, it is going to be annoying with those things on the screen. So if you are going to stay here and you don't plan on doing that anymore, then you may want to go ahead and just clear them so they're just not on your HUD all the time. All right, so this is a distress beacon. And I think that's the same thing the other one was called, wasn't it? So let's look. So we had crash freighter, abandoned building, and of course it's not going to let me. And a distress beacon. Okay, so they're both called the same thing. I've heard people say that they're called different things, and it may say a different thing when it pops up. I'll have to look at the video and see. But yeah, let's get this bad boy. So we know that this should be a crash ship without anybody there because we already have a crash ship with somebody there. We got a little shuttle. Let's go ahead and nab that. So this distress beacon here, you'll get a piece of technology out of here. So always go through this and then ask for... which one is it? Okay, the body lies over a large box covered in dangerous-looking alien markings. A strange black mist surrounds them. I think we want to open the box, not the loot. All right, nice plasma launcher. So this is a way to get blueprints for free. So you get a blueprint for a ship. You're gonna get obviously the ship itself. You're gonna get buried technology. You're going to get boxes of free stuff right behind me. Did I get that? Yeah, did. Salvage data. Damaged machinery. Rusted metal. Put that in my ship. S-class mining beam module. Yes, please. So, I mean, these things are gold mines, and they are great to do early game. You get so much stuff. And all it takes is some nav data to trade for the charts. Let's go ahead and throw that in the ship. Nice. Got some dihydrogen. All right, so let's take a look at, first of all, what... that's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and turn that... Actually, we'll turn that back into dihydrogen. Because, yeah, because I don't have much of that. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this ship. It's an A-class, very nice. It's got an S-class shield module, very nice. So let's go ahead and hit compare and claim. All right, so you now belong to Bob. And we can take this. And we can break it and get 50 chromatic metal, 50 sodium, and a wiring loom, or we can keep it for ourselves. Stick it in our own ship, which may be worthwhile. Now, there's nothing else I can break. The launch thruster is working on this ship, which is surprising, honestly. All right, so this one I got out of another ship, and this one is going to give me the same stuff. So let's go ahead and destroy that. And then we will use this one instead. Oh, all right, so better shields. Always good. Go ahead and stack that. All right, and then the mining beam module, I can go ahead and get nanites for that, or I can stick it in my multi-tool, but I don't have any room. Bob's tool is too small. Don't laugh. It's not funny. It happens to everybody, but there's something we can do about it, and it's not clicking on those ads that you see popping up, okay? We'll get it handled. Don't you worry. Can I thread the needle? Love it. Love it. We need a better multi-tool. It's time. Let's head to the space station and see what we can buy. could have parked closer. That's all I'm saying. I mean, look at these spots are open. The multi-tools, which is why we came here. Is this a B-class one? Not bad. It's got a plasma launcher in it and a blaze javelin already, which is kind of cool. We can take this stuff out of our other and bring it over here. So that's, you know, I think that may be worth it. I think if I remember correctly, is this the same one? No, this is a C-class one with a pulse spitter, but we're good. We've already got a pulse spitter. All right, so let's go ahead and grab all this stuff out of my multi-tool real quick. You can take everything out except for the mining beam. Don't you worry, I'm about to get a plasma launcher, okay? All right, so now we can compare, and now we can exchange. I mean, the difference is 20K, but it gets rid of this stupid pistol. All right, there we go. Fixed up real quick. All right, so this is going to be good to put in some weapons if I want to. Okay, bolt caster, 227. 1400. Good to know. Pulse spitter, 3800. Yes, please. So the pulse spitter will definitely be going in there. Now you can dismantle the bolt caster if you want to, which I think I will actually. Yeah. Plasma launcher, good to have. All right, blaze javelin's kind of a weird one. All right, so we got our new multi-tool set up. I don't think we know how to make plasma for our plasma launcher. I don't think we've learned that recipe. We have not. We can go to the anomaly and we can use our nanites to learn that, or you can just buy some. I think they're for sale most everywhere goods are sold. So yeah, right here, unstable plasma. They're kind of pricey, but you know, it's good to have. We'll just go ahead and buy 5 of them. That'll give you 20 shots for each one. So we're all set. We've got a pulse spitter upgrade module. We get a 6 discount, huh? That's cool. I'll take it. Nice stuff, bud. Nice stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and put that in here. All right, so that's 5,000. Let's see what this will do. 6,300 damage. Now, you can get stupid damage. My boy Hero just put a guide out, and it says, I think you can get like 200k damage or something stupid like that. So, you can get all the damage you want. And then some. So, 6,000 feels like a lot when you start with like 200 on a regular pistol. And it is, but you can get like crazy damage if you really want to. Next time we're going to go and look for some other ships. So let's take a moment and check out the mission agent and see what he's got for us, because we definitely want to increase our standing here. So +1 Viking standing, kill 14 creatures, take a photo on a frozen world, kill 7 sentinels, and deliver an item. And we get... That's just worth some money. Exosuit upgrade chart. Ion capacitor. So this upgrade chart will give us a drop pod, which we could use, actually. So we'll take that. Frozen world. We've got one over there. It's super easy to do that. Barely an inconvenience. Let's get him a good one. Got it. All right. Mission complete. I'm sure they'll love that. All right, guys, I'm going to run and do a couple more of these missions off camera. Thanks so much for watching and keeping up with the series. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, all that jazz if you haven't done it already. And we will see you next time. Remember, if you're going to be a Bob, have fun with it. And if you're going to get a photograph mission, give them a good photograph. They'll appreciate it. Really helps the standing. We'll see you later, guys. Take care.